Being a fan of crime novels, I crave for some crime fiction by Indian authors. In today's video, I'm going to talk about one such crime fiction novel by an Indian author, Pujita G. Prasad, Silent Fires. The book is about Shravya Chandra's disappearance, who is the wife of a famous film star, Arun Chandra. The police investigative team includes Ashish, a police officer, and Manav, his brother, who often assists him in the investigations unofficially. What happens is a plot full of mystery, suspense, and an unexpected crime mystery. I am so glad to be working with the author of this book to present you this review. And now let's get started with the spoiler-free review of this book. But before that, hi there, I'm Manpreet. I make book-related videos on this channel. If you're new here, please make sure you subscribe, follow me on my social media, turn your notifications on so that you get notified every time I post a new video. And also, if you want to catch all of my content, I have started this weekly newsletter that will inform you about all the content that I have produced in the week. If you want to subscribe to that, make sure you check the link below in the description. You'll just get an email every week from me. Now let's talk about this book. I'll begin with the writing style because that's the first thing I noticed about this book. I feel like writing style is anyhow super important because you need a good writing style that is smooth and that is flowy to make sure you enjoy the book. With the crime fiction novel, the bar is set even higher. You need the writing style and pace to create the right amount of suspense, emotion, mystery, and drama and action. Okay, and Pujita G. Prasad got me on page 14 of this book. I feel like this book was something with which I could build up a pace pretty quickly, and I enjoyed that fact about this book. And I feel like this book is a good one if you consider the writing style. It's a good one for beginner to moderate level readers. Now let's get to the plot. This is a 240-page crime fiction novel full of different set of characters and an unexpected crime story. Pujita G. Prasad brings the right elements of a crime fiction novel by diving straight into Shravya Chandra's disappearance, and then she introduces a set of characters and then she moves quickly into the story that I liked about this book. She also have used this story not only to focus on the investigation and who done it part and or what happened part, but she has also focused a lot on the characters. More on that later on in this review video, but right now I want to talk about the complex, amazing plot that she has written, because here's what happened to me once I finished the book. It was genius. I looked at what the plot was, what I was expecting, what could have had happened. I had my own thoughts in my head, right? And clearly, you would know that did not happen. I cannot tell you a lot about this because of the no spoilers, but once you finish the book and you look at all the clues, look at all the things that have happened, you could totally come to a different ending and everything would still be fine, you know. But what has happened is that the ending is completely unexpected and different. So I just found it very genius that, you know, you could have a same problem, same set of clues and everything and still come to a different conclusion. That was the genius thing about this plot that I really loved. Now, if you are into crime fiction novels, I would recommend you to put this into your TBR, into your reading list, just on the basis of the plot alone, because that is so good. Now, coming to the characters. We have Shravya Chandra, we have Arun Chandra, who is the obvious suspect, you know, the husband is always the suspect. And he plays this role of this likable and now in distress husband very well. Though our main investigator, Ashish, does not believe him. Now, Ashish comes with his own set of prejudices and everything. He has his own team, investigative team, apart from his brother Manav, who often assists him. He has his team, which has a lot of police people in them. There is DCP Neelkant, and there is woman police officer, actually the only woman police officer in their team, Stuti. Now, clearly, there are a lot of characters in this book. There is also the set of friends that Shravya was with before she disappeared. These are 4 girls she was with on a holiday, and after that she just disappears. Now, all of these characters, they are a lot, but they are done very, very well. But here's the thing that I did not like about the characters, which is some of them just felt not needed. For example, there were many police officers and I feel like some of them really made an impact in the story. But at least one of them could have been just left out. Same with Manav's life and some characters related to him. even though they do play a role in the book, I feel like they just did not add enough to the story. They just could have been avoided. They could have been not there, because the fact is the book is a little bit longer than what I would have liked. I feel like a little bit of trimming of this book would have made it an epic one. So that is my only complaint with the characters. Otherwise, I loved how the author has brought in so many elements. It's not just a simple detective fiction or a crime fiction novel that focuses on the crime and, you know, on the murderer or on the victim. It focuses a lot on the overall landscape of the investigation, the police officers, how they behave, their prejudices, the good and bad things about them. Everything is covered, which I really like. Anyway, in the end, I would just say I think Silent Fires is a really good crime fiction novel with characters that are believable, flawed, and well done, and a plot that is intriguing, full of suspense, red herrings, unpredictable story, and a writing style that is good and that is fast paced. It is one crime fiction novel that you should definitely check out if you're looking for Indian crime fiction novels, and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Do let me know if you end up checking out this book and if you end up reading it and if you like it, okay? And if you have already read it, let me know what you think. Do you feel the same about this book as I felt, or is there something else that you noticed? Comment down below. Thank you so much for watching this review video. I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope it helps you out. I hope it helps you pick up your next crime fiction novel that you want to read. And yes, this is Manpreet signing off. I'll be back with another video very soon.